The billionaire CEO still hadn't found a wife. He was worried about how to explain it to his mother, when a child suddenly flew into his arms. Even more shocking, a DNA test confirmed the child was his. But how could a man who had never dated have a kid? What he didn't know was that the child's mother was lying in a hospital bed due to a serious head injury. She had forgotten all about the child. Not long after, she heard from a nurse that the CEO was hiring a nanny with a monthly salary of $100,000. Thinking she could use the money for tuition, she decided to give it a shot and went to the CEO's house, only to run into someone she once had a grudge with. Other maids mocked her, saying she was too young to have any experience, and she was only here to get close to the CEO. The scheming woman felt threatened and tried to kick her out immediately. Just then the child began to cry uncontrollably. None of the other maids could calm him down. The girl stepped forward, picked up the child, and instantly saw what was wrong. She gently massaged the soles of his feet, and the child slowly calmed down. But the scheming woman shoved her on purpose. The child screamed again in fright. Everyone accused the girl of harming the child. Even the CEO scolded her. But the girl knew it was heart pain, and that the only way to help was to press the pressure points on his feet. Still, the others insisted she had bad intentions, and shouted for her to be thrown out. But in the next second, the child smiled. Seeing this, the CEO suddenly trusted her, and immediately offered her $1 million nanny salary. But the scheming woman refused to give up. She was determined to kick the girl out. That night the girl soothed the child to sleep, then sat on the bed and started sketching. The CEO saw her talent, and realized she was only working to pay tuition. In that moment he felt sorry for her. As she brushed back her hair, he noticed a birthmark behind her ear, identical to the one on the child. He leaned closer to take a look, but she suddenly turned around. The air grew tense. Unaware, the scheming woman had taken a photo of the moment. She was sure the girl had feelings for the CEO. Meanwhile, the CEO secretly sent the girl's hair for another DNA test with the child. At school, the girl attended an award ceremony and won a full scholarship for academic excellence. But as she went to receive it, the scheming woman stood up and played the photo on the big screen, accusing the girl of seducing her employer while working as a nanny. Hearing this, everyone turned against her. No one believed her no matter what she said, because the CEO and the scheming woman had been engaged since childhood. Her classmates mocked her and told her to leave the school. The school accused her of poor character, revoked her scholarship, and expelled her. The scheming woman took the chance, ripped up her certificate, threw it in her face, and threatened her to resign immediately. Left with no choice, the girl called the CEO. He had already confirmed she was the child's mother, and without hesitation agreed to let her quit, ready to give her a new identity. But the scheming woman thought the CEO didn't care, so she slapped the phone from the girl's hand and kept bullying her. Unaware, the CEO had heard everything through the call. Realizing she was in danger, he rushed to the school with his team. At that moment, the scheming woman was forcing the girl to kneel and apologize, and even tried to strip off her school uniform to humiliate her. Just then, a voice came from behind. It was the CEO.